Hello all, my name is Hitesh Savani and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today I'm back with an interesting data science interview question which had been asked in Amazon. So the reason why this particular interview question is unique in itself as it will test our data wrangling skills. So make sure you watch the video till end and please subscribe to the channel if not already done yet. So let me just quickly explain you this particular problem statement and the data set, like the sample data set which I have already created. I have like provided the CSV file of this particular data set in the description below so that like you guys can practice it by your own. So as we can see, basically we had been given a table which contained like page numbers and the title from a cookbook like of recipes, right? So basically, as we can see, we have like these like page numbers, right? And the title of that particular recipe, right? Now, what we have to do in this particular problem statement is we have to like represent or like we have to showcase our data in a following manner, right? So basically what they're saying is we have to produce a table which contains like three columns, right? So basically like the very first column will be page left number, right? The column beside that particular like column will be page title, right? And the third column will be right title, right? So basically we have to showcase left page number, left title and right title, right? So these three columns will be the part of our output, right? They have mentioned like the counting of the that particular book needs to be from like started from zero, right? And then like let's say if a particular title is on left page, right? So basically it will showcase the title name, otherwise like null will be represented, right? And they have mentioned like basically each page contains at most one recipe, right? And wherever like there is no title for the recipe, null value needs to be displayed, right? So as we can see, basically we are having on first page we have like scrambled eggs is the title name of that particular recipe. On second page also we have something, third page also we have, fourth, fifth page we don't have anything, right? So for fifth page it will be blank or null needs to be displayed, right? Similarly for rest of the page numbers, right? So let me just quickly discuss the approach of this particular problem statement, and then like we can start coding for the solution of this, right? So what had been the ask of this particular problem, right? We need to showcase the page numbers, right? So all the page numbers needs to be displayed on in the output table, basically, right? So for that we would need a like series of all the page numbers, right? And in that particular series, like all the page numbers needs to be displayed, whether it's like even or odd, right? So can I say this thing like we need some index values, right? And for those index values, we need all the numbers which are there for like each and specific index value, right? So for that, can I say this thing like we can create indexing using no like row number in SQL, right? So for that, what I'm doing over here is I am using row number, right? And what I will do, I will use order by page number, right? So for like on the basis of page number, it will provide me the index value, right? So let me just quickly run this query and we'll show you how our output will look like. So we will get like these like row number or like these index values over here, right? Now, basically what had been told, like we needs to create like two kind of pages, right? One needs to be like left page and another needs to be right page, right? So can I say this thing? If I will do some mathematical imputation on these row numbers, right? Then I may be able to get like left page numbers and right page numbers in that, right? So for that, what I'm doing over here is I am multiplying it with 2, right? And subtract 2 from there, right? So let me just quickly run this particular code and we'll show you how our output will look like. So as we can see, basically like we are getting 0 2 4 6 8 10 12 14, right? And so on, right? So these will be our even page numbers, right? similarly, can I say this thing if I have to create odd page numbers? So for that, if I will subtract one from this, right? So basically, oh, like for like odd page numbers, sorry, for even page numbers, I'm subtracting two from this, and for odd page numbers, if I will subtract one from this, and let me just quickly run this query and we'll show you how it will look like. Yeah. So as we can see, basically, these are my odd page, sorry, even page numbers, and these are my odd page numbers, right? So in this particular case, let me just, can I say this thing like this is my left page number, right? And this is my right page number, right? So yeah, so these are my two page numbers, which I have created using row number, right? Now, can I say this thing? If let me just quickly run the initial table. So select star from, yeah. So if I will run this, let me just run all the queries all together. Yeah. So can I say this thing? If I will do, or if I will implement join of these page numbers on this particular table, right? Then I will be able to get the desired output, right? Let me just quickly show you what I'm saying and how to implement that, right? So I am creating this as a CTE. So with CTE1 as, I will keep this as everything as a CTE, right? And select star from CTE1, right? Yeah. So this has became my CTE where like I have like left page numbers and right page numbers created, right? Now, can I say this thing? If I will do join on both left page numbers and right page numbers of my initial table or the original table. So basically, if I will do joining of my original table on both of these columns, right? Then I will be able to get these title names along with this particular table, right? Let me just quickly show you what I am saying, and then you will be able to get, right? So what I'm saying, if I will do join, right? So like from CT, like we are selecting everything from CTE1. I'm implementing a left join since like CTE1 will be my base table. So I'm implementing left join, right? Of cookbook titles, right? I am saying this as right table, right? On CT1, right? Dot right page number is equal to R dot page number, right? So, and similarly, if I will implement this left join on uh, left page table, like or left page number, right? So instead of right page number, I will use left page number and then L dot page number, right? So if I will run this and let me just quickly select only, or let's see, like we will select everything, right? So when I'm running this particular query, let's see like how our output will look like. So yeah, as we can see, we have left page number, we have right page number, we have page number, which is coming from the original table, right? We have title names. This is again the page number, which is coming from the original table. And we have another title name over here, right? So can I say this thing now? What is the requirement as per the output, right? We need left page number, we need left title, and we need right title, right? So if I will select left page number, which will be CT1 dot left page number. And then what we need left title and right title, right? So along with this, can I say this thing, L dot title, if I will select, and then R dot title, right? And when I'm running this particular code, let's see like how our output will look like. Yeah. So as we can see, left page number, title, I think this is left title. right? And this is right title, right? So let me just quickly run this once again. Yeah. Now, as we can see, we have left page number, right? I think like if I will run the original table as well, you will be able to compare like whether the output is correct or not. Yeah. So now, as we can see, our scrambled eggs are on first page number, right? So basically, this is left page number, which is 0. Right page number will be 1, right? So we are getting for page number 1, we are getting scrambled eggs, right? Similarly, for page number 2, which is like left page number, we have fondue, right? So basically, we are getting fondue over here as a left title, right? Similarly, for page number 3, which is the right title, right? So for that, we are getting sandwich, right? Similarly, for page number 4, which is the left title page number, which is, and for that, we are getting tomato soup, right? So yeah, this was the requirement and this was the output as per the problem statement, right? So I hope you have learned something new today. That's all from my side. Thank you one and all. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.